Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are spilling it all the questions. All the questions you guys were asking. We are finally doing a little life update for you guys to just catch you guys up, because I posted my gender reveal and then I kind of went MIA, and you guys are probably like, what the fuck, why have you not been posting or updating you guys just with the pregnancy and life in general, or why I haven't been posting. So yeah, this video is going to be to just answer all of your guys' questions. So if you guys want to go ahead and see what life has been up to, then just keep on watching. So if you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Blanca Yvette. If you guys are not new to my channel, then welcome back. I'm super excited for today's video. I feel like I haven't chatted with you guys in some time. If I'm a little out of breath, I am sorry. You guys already know I am extra pregnant. I am currently 31 weeks and a few days. So we are almost to the finish line. First life update. If you guys do not know, I am going to be giving birth around 37 weeks. They are planning on inducing me, and that's because my pregnancy was high risk. So I do have a history of preterm labor, because I've never made it to term. I've only made it to preterm, which I always thought 37 weeks was already considered like you're in the clear, but apparently that's called preterm labor, and term is at 40 weeks. So I didn't know that until I spoke to my doctor, and she was telling me that my water breaking at 37 weeks twice already is showing a history of preterm labor. So that's kind of where we're at. To give you guys a rundown, baby unfortunately was measuring small for my anatomy scan, and it was a very stressful few weeks. I was seeing a high-risk doctor every week. I was doing NSTs twice a week. I'm still doing the NSTs, but baby now is over the 10th percentile and looking great. We are gaining weight. Baby's gaining weight. Everything's been looking good these past couple of weeks, so that's been a lot of positive news. But that's also been taking a lot of my time, meaning why I haven't really been as active, because filming and then like working and like putting everything together was a lot harder. Like my priority was not really like working at the time. It was just me making sure that myself and baby were okay, and it was just a very stressful couple of weeks, guys. Like, to be completely honest with you guys, it was so different this time around, and my anxiety was through the roof most of the time. So I'm just glad that now we know that everything's looking good and we're on track for, hopefully, and praying, a safe delivery. So that's been like the biggest thing that's kind of like been happening as far as like what's been keeping me from not posting. So just so you guys know. So let's go ahead and jump right into the questions. Okay, so very first question that I'm gonna jump right into, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are wondering and wanting to know why I haven't updated you guys, or why I'm keeping it a secret, which I wasn't trying to keep it a secret. But a lot of you guys are asking if I'm moving, and I am moving. I just sold my house, which a lot of you guys already know, because sadly the news came out before I posted it, and it wasn't a secret. I don't think I was ever planning on keeping it from you guys. I wanted to make sure that when I decided to tell you guys, we were already out of my house, because I was still living here, and fortunately that didn't happen. There was a content creator who actually came to see our house, and I did not know that he recorded my whole property and posted it. One of his really good friends was actually interested in purchasing our home, and I thought that it was just that, like she was obviously really interested. She came to see it a few times, but he posted it, and a lot of his followers were tagging me like, hey, like so and so posted your house on his stories. He said that it was on the market, and then you know, they picked it up, and then this whole thing was on the internet, and it honestly gave me major anxiety because you guys already know, whether you guys want to believe it or not, or feel bad for me or not, like, it's not a pity story, it's really what happened. I already went through very traumatic things in my past with people stalking us and my address being on the internet, and I feel like it gave me major anxiety that it was so publicly being announced. And although the person, like the Cheeseman channel that posted it, you know, that did block off my address, it's obviously not super hard to find. Like, I wish it would have been a little bit different. I wish I would have had the chance to let you guys know when I wanted to tell you guys, because it wasn't gonna be a secret. It's just I wanted to do it when I was ready to let you guys know. But yes, unfortunately anybody could find it. It just sucks because if you're looking for a house, then cool, like, you should know my address, you know, like, that's not a big deal. But it being like all over the internet and like pictures of this, and then, you know, other people being mean about it and like being hella like, I don't know, like, just like like hella like I think about it and I'm just like, that is so evil, you know, like, you're just like, you already know what I've been through, and the people are like, she lives here, and like they're putting my whole full address, and I'm still here. Like, they see that I'm still living in the house with my kids and I'm pregnant, you know. So I was just like, oh my god, like, I was really just trying to like avoid any conversations. And then I went on TikTok live, and then everybody was like posting my address, like, look it up, this is this and this, and I'm just like, why are you guys so fucking mean? Like, I don't get it. Like, that's what I didn't get, that it was more of that feeling of like, why are you guys being so mean about it? Like, cool, I'm selling my house, like, it is what it is, but like, you guys already, why publicly post my address, you know? So it was pretty much that. Like, it was more of the like address being online that was giving me a little bit of anxiety, and why I decided to not confirm it or say anything. But yeah, we sold our house, and I wish I could sit here and give you guys a whole explanation about why we decided to sell the house, but there's really not an explanation. Like, it was a great business move for us, and thankfully I wasn't very emotionally attached to the house yet. We invested a lot into the home. We flipped the house, you know, upside down, and we made it everything that we wanted the house to be. However, it still wasn't finished. Like, it still wasn't to what we were expecting the house to be. We needed a lot of work in the backyard. We still needed some stuff done here in the front yard. We were doing exterior work, and with all the money that I invested inside the home, we knew that we were going to have to invest roughly around the same amount, if not more, in the exterior of the home. And I don't know if I really wanted to do that anymore, especially now with me having a third baby, to have to worry about landscaping and construction and like all that stuff all over again to make the house what we wanted it to be. That happened. We sold our house, and it was definitely an amazing sale. Like I said, it was a very smart business move for us to do, especially now that we're entering a buyer's market where people are starting to now purchase homes. It was the right time for us, and it felt right, and I'm so happy with the decision that we made, honestly. And besides that, like, there's really not much of an explanation. Decided it just felt right for our family. We did purchase a new house, so we were able to find a house, thankfully, because I was a little worried. I was like, oh my god, like, I'm gonna give birth and I have like no house to go to, like, what am I gonna do? We were a little bit worried. Lisa and I talked about like renting for a few months and seeing if that was gonna be a better option for us until we figured out what we wanted to do. But I'm like, damn, like, moving again from like our house here to moving to a rental to moving from the rental to our new house, like, it just seemed like it was so much. And I'm honestly just ready to like settle down and like not have to worry about anything else besides myself, my children, and my family being like stable and okay. But yeah, that was just a little update for you guys regarding my home, because I feel like that's the #1 question that I was getting. Honestly, probably the only question that I was really getting. Your house was perfect, da 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 da, why are you doing, why are you selling it, why are you selling it? So just to clarify, that's the reason, and we're really happy with our decision. And we don't plan on moving to this house and moving in 2 years, you know. Like, God willingly, I am planning on staying here for hopefully a good amount of time, because the house is gorgeous, you know. It's a beautiful home. The next question is, are you planning to have another BBL after your baby? Absolutely not. My ass is ginormous right now, guys. Like, my ass grew so much and I'm not really happy about that. So if anything, I'm feeling a little insecure that when I pop this baby out, I'm gonna have this big old butt. So we're gonna have to exercise really, really good because I'm trying to like lean out and get rid of some of this ass because this baby really like sent all the fat to my butt. Next question, why are you moving back to Stockton? You didn't watch my vlog, did you? I'm not moving back to Stockton, guys. I just posted that, you know, a little clickbait moment. Me trying to be a YouTuber. But I am not moving back to Stockton. Next question. What's baby boy's name? Girl, you have us desperately waiting. So, I was gonna do like a cute name reveal for you guys, but honestly, I do not know what the middle name is going to be. And for my baby shower this coming weekend, we do have his name displayed like in the baby shower, so I didn't want to have to feel like I needed to hide things from you guys anymore. I have a first name picked out, which I will tell you guys today. The only thing is that we don't know what the middle name is. I have a middle name that I'm obsessed with. Ulises has his own middle name that he's obsessed with. So now we're just trying to figure out which one sounds the best. Baby boy's first name is going to be Mateo, which a lot of you guys probably already guessed because a lot of you guys were telling me. Mateo was actually a name that I really liked even when I was pregnant with Max. So I ended up just saying, fuck it, let's just do it. I've always liked the name Mateo and I love it in English, surprisingly. I know a lot of people are going to cringe, but it's an Italian name and it's Mateo, like the American way, like they always say Mateo. In Spanish, obviously it's Mateo, but I love hearing it in English for some reason. I love hearing the name like Mateo. Like, oh, what's your name, Mateo? Like, I don't know why, I just love it in English for some reason. So I'm gonna have Maximiliano, Camila, and Mateo. Sounds like a telenovela. Sounds like a whole ass telenovela, let me tell you. But we are in the works of figuring out baby boy's middle name because I do want to give him a middle name just because I feel like Mateo is really short and Maximiliano is really long and he has a middle name. Camila has a middle name, so I feel like I need to give this baby a middle name as well. Where we're at, so baby boy's name is going to be Mateo and I'm super excited because now I can finally talk to him and not have to call him baby. Because I feel like I'm always like baby boy or like the baby inside of me. Now I'm gonna be like Mateo, baby Mateo, you know, like and then Maxi, he loves the name. Like if you ask him what's your baby brother's name, he's like Mateo. It's so cute, but I love it. I hope you guys love it, and even if you guys don't love it, pretend that you love it because that's his name. But yeah, that is baby boy's name. I will let you guys know, well, most likely when I deliver and I post him, you guys will know if he has a middle name or not. So that's where we're at. Next question is, do mean comments and people's opinions ever get to you? I feel like I would cry. I could never be an influencer. I feel like nobody ever wants to hear bad things about them, like ever. You know, people talk crap about me all the time, like, oh, she thinks she's so cute, or she's not even that cute, and she's so conceited, and she was Walmart Kim Kardashian, and all this stuff. You know, like I hear things like that all the time, but I feel like the stuff that bothers me more is when people have like assumptions or they have scenarios that you know aren't true, and it's like I want to fight everybody, you know, like I'm like, no, that's not true. Like I'm like, and I'm so like reactive that I feel like that's my problem, that I'm very reactive. I can't just be like chill, like, oh, people are just being mean. Like I'm so reactive that I'm just like, ugh, like I wish I could just like fight everybody. But anytime that I've responded, it didn't make a difference. It didn't make a difference whether I respond or not. Like I can go in there and tell you guys a whole explanation about what it really is, and people will still be like, but you da 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 da. So I'm like, I just don't bother with that. But honestly, I feel like now I try my best to just ignore as much as I can. But like I said, we do see everything, especially on like social media now. Like we do see everything, whether we want to see it or not. Like we see the TikToks, we see the comments, we see people like dragging our names. Like that's, I can't hide from it, even if I wanted to. Like I can keep scrolling and like protect my peace and my energy. But part of you doesn't want to. Part of you just sits there and you just consume it all, and you're just kind of like, oh my god, I can't believe people feel this way about me. It sucks that people do have, you know, certain assumptions about you, or that they feel a certain way about you, or that you're this or you're that, because, you know, they don't really know you. They don't really know the person that you are, or like your intentions or anything like that. So it sucks. Nobody wants to hear that stuff, but like you guys have said, it comes with the territory. I mean, I didn't sign up for mean comments, but I guess it comes with it. You just kind of learn to deal with it, you know. You just kind of learn to not let it affect you, and turn off your phone when you need to consume you. I'll just turn off my phone and pretend it's not happening, and then like the next day, like, it's gone, you know, like nobody's talking about it anymore. So yeah, I just try to ignore it as best as I can. Like I said, we all see it, and nobody's gonna like it, you know. No matter how much we try to pretend like it doesn't bother us, like, nobody likes it, you know. But people on the internet are just mean sometimes, and that's okay. I feel like I need to try to just not be so responsive and react a little bit more calm, because especially right now that I'm pregnant, like, I'm just like, you know, like, shut the fuck up. Don't say that shit about me. You don't fucking know me, you know. Like, I feel like I've been very like that. So it's like, take my phone away. I told Lisa, like, just take my phone away right now, because I am gonna say something I'm gonna regret, and then I'm gonna look like the fucking bitch that everybody plays me out to be at this point, because I'm like trying to fight everybody. But yeah, I just try to ignore it as much as I can, honestly. I feel like I'm at a point in my life, guys, now where I'm 31. I am onto my third baby. My content has shifted a lot. I feel like a lot of you guys have seen me grow, you know. A lot of you guys have been following me since I was in my early 20s, and you guys have watched me, you know, become a wife and become a mom and become a business owner and become a homeowner. You guys have seen those transitions in my life truly, like, evolve right in front of you guys, and I appreciate those of you guys who have been here since, you know, the beginning. And even if you just started following me, like, I do appreciate you guys for sticking through it with me, and even sticking through it with me despite a lot of other people's opinions of how they may feel about me, because it's something that could easily be influenced of who I really am. But I know the people who really watch me religiously every day, who actually have seen my content and keep up with me truly, and don't just jump on this like, let's hate on Evettexo bandwagon. I appreciate you guys, you know. I appreciate you guys for sticking through it with me and watching me grow. But you guys are seeing those shifts, and I can't change that. I can't change the way that my content has changed. You know, I know a lot of people are like, I miss those videos, or I miss that video, or I miss when you guys used to turn up and when it was just you and your friends, and like a lot of those things, unfortunately, you guys are probably not going to see in my channel anymore. And I've been trying to be consistent with the vlogging, but it just depends on where we're at in life, you know what I mean? I'm always going to stay true to that. I'm always going to stay true to the person that I am at the moment that I am. And right now I'm very much just very family mommy mode. So if you guys are interested in that content, you know, in the content of being, you know, watching me be a mom and be with my kids and watching my kids grow now, and watch my life change, then that's kind of just where we're at in life, you know. I'm growing. Like I said, I'm 31 years old. I'm not in high school. I'm not a little girl anymore. Like, I'm out here doing big girl shit. I'm out here doing big girl stuff, dealing with big girl stress, you know. So, you know, a lot of those things have changed. And like I said, I'm thankful for you guys who have stuck around and watched this journey. And I'm gonna try my best, definitely, to always keep you guys, you know, know what's happening, because I feel like a lot of you guys are getting disconnected in the sense where you guys don't know what's happening or what's going on. And I feel like I've always done a great job at like bringing you guys along with the journey, and I haven't. Just kind of where we're at, you know. We have a lot of things coming up. I'm going to be bringing you guys along our move. I'm going to be bringing you guys along with all the changes that are just kind of happening, and more vlogging, more mommy content and fashion content, because I love fashion. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys have been seeing that I've been trying my best to like get some cute like fashion reels for you guys, and just I love everything beauty and fashion, you know, like that's never gonna change. I'm always going to switch it up in that sense and show you guys that you guys can be hot moms. Even if we all mamas, we can still look cute and take care of ourselves. And I'm always gonna be that big sister for you guys too. You know, I feel like I want to give you guys advice. Like my content has never been like just solely entertainment. It's always like, if I know that you guys are leaving watching a video of mine feeling inspired or feeling like, you know, you can do something to better yourself or your life, then I know that I'm doing something right, you know? So that's just the ultimate goal. And I just wanted to come on here and update you guys with just everything that has been happening and everything that we've been doing and everything that we've been kind of going through. But now you guys know we are it's starting the new year, new baby, new house, new warehouse. Definitely follow me on my vlog channel. Any ideas, like anything you guys want to watch, and yeah, we'll go from there. But I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this one was a long one, but I'll see you guys on my next one. Love you guys.